the percentage of videos that I should put headphones in. The percentage of videos that I don't wear pants is like, because it doesn't matter, right? Like, you guys can't see my legs. No one's gonna make me stand up, right? But the percentage of videos that I don't wear pants is enough that it makes me concerned that eventually I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake and forget I'm not wearing pants. The nice thing, at least, is it isn't live streaming. It's rare that I will live stream without pants. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just riskier, right? In theory, if I mess up and I show my legs on YouTube, I can just edit it out, or realistically, I can just not post the video. You know what I'm saying? But if it's live, it's different. Today I saw 2 people I went to high school with when I was coming to and from work. 2. I said hi to one of them. I didn't process the other one in time. It was actually the same girl I talked about in an earlier video. I'm very sorry. I just didn't recognize. I didn't realize it was her in time. Also, she was very looking away, so maybe she saw me first and didn't want to say hi, which is fair. You can't blame her for that. I didn't even think about an intro, so this is gonna be rocky. But you know what? I feel like I haven't given the intro gang enough love, and so I don't know when. I'm playing John this week. By the way, love John. Shout out John before I forget. Also, wait, before I forget, let me shout out, Vixius, Rachel, Captain Impact, Doherty, Melv, and L. I think, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's 6 people. For helping me get the Pokemon this week in game. I'm very busy. And so it would be very difficult for me to do it all myself. So shout out to the homies for that. And so when I was younger, I was a very, 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 very bad cook, right? Like a very bad cook. Mainly because I just didn't know what I was doing. It wasn't like I knew what I was doing and I was bad. It was just that I didn't, it wasn't lack of ability so much as lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And so, as I've gotten older, I wouldn't say that I'm a good or a great cook by any means. I think I'm just capable of following basic instructions, which I was not always capable of doing, to be fair. But I've gotten, I think part of cooking is, figuring out what you're good at and what you're bad. You have a couple, at least for me, I have a couple dishes I'm very good at, right? And last weekend, my friends Aaron Trailer, Aaron Zhang, and Justin Karras all came to visit. And I was able to make food for them. That was very nice because I don't know. It's nice to cook for people you care about, And I think they liked some of the food. So, we'll count as a success. Also, I guess I could just do this for now. No legs. Okay. So also fun fact. So Josh from Panda Global, super homie. He's coming over tonight for game night. As long as the plans haven't changed, and he's going to help me potentially fix the camera. So if next video, it won't be, if this is going up on Saturday, it might be, that'll be the next video, because I'm recording this on Thursday after work, and I have tomorrow's video, today's video, and Saturday's video. This is Saturday's video, obviously, but those are already recorded, so, yeah. So my next video, if the camera quality is better, it's because of Josh. So shout out to him. It's actually super cool. So Josh was Josh is a very large driving force behind the Wolf Click Super Smash Bros. Sword and Shield Invitational. He helped me with a ton of logistics and talking to people and just helped me bounce ideas off. I don't think it would have happened without him, and even if it would have, it wouldn't have been nearly as good. But it was really cool because so I have only met, other than Aaron Zhang obviously, but from Panda Global, I've only met, even though I've been with them for over a year and a half. Over a year and a half, actually. Probably close to a year and a half, because it was Nationals 2018, which would have been July. And July is the 7th month. So yeah, a little over a year and a half. So even though I've been with Panda Global for a year and a half, I've only ever met 2 people in real life from Panda Global, and they were both in approximately the last month. Alpharad was in DC, or in the DC area for a convention, or a fest. I don't know if those are the same thing. Robbie cut my hair so good, and I didn't... Robbie, I hope you're not watching this. I didn't put any product in it. This is so little effort to make it look good, and I just didn't do it. Maybe I should go... I can't go do it because my legs might show. But, yeah, anyway. So anyway, the first person from Panda I met was Alpharad, a month ago-ish, I feel like. It was probably close to a month ago, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. I've lost track of time. I don't really believe in time anyway. And then the second one was Josh, and that was just the other day. We grabbed food together. So it's very cool, like, meeting other people from, especially from other games, in person. I also feel like with Pokemon, like, it's cool meeting people outside your community, because I feel like with Pokemon, like, I don't know, I don't really know how to say it, but, like, I've been around for so long that I don't always meet, like, new people who, like, I don't know that much about. Actually, and this is, so I went to Australia. This story's all over the place, but it's okay. I mean, it's not like I have anything, it's not like we're doing anything else. John's not ready yet, and I started recording already. So, I went to Australia, one second. I went to Australia after I graduated. So I graduated from Virginia Tech, go Hokies, in 2018, right? 2018, the year of our Adrikovic. And I didn't want to jump right into, like, working because I figured, you know, like, I don't know, like, it's, like, the last time for a while that, you know, or it was, like, the last, like, long story short, I just didn't see the point in jumping right into working, because when you work, you just work, you know? And you don't have, like, long summer breaks or anything anymore, so I took a couple months, and I spent one of those months traveling to Australia. And one of my favorite things when I was in Australia is about, like, people. I stayed in. I was in 5 cities. I went to Sydney, then Melbourne, then Cairns, then Brisbane, then. Oh, I was supposed to go to. Oh no! Wait, Sydney, Melbourne, Cairns. Was it Adelaide, Brisbane, or Brisbane, Adelaide? I think it was Brisbane, Adelaide, back to Sydney. And 5, so I went to 5 cities. And in 4 of those cities, everyone except for Cairns, I stayed with somebody from Pokemon, and of those 4 people I stayed with, 2 I'd never met before in real life. And the other two were friends. But, like, 2 of them, like, yeah, 2 I'd never met before in real life. And to be fair, I talked online to these people, but, like, literally they were so incredibly nice. Like, so hospitable, so nice. Like, I have so many stories about how generous and, like, just, like, genuinely kind these people were. And it was such a nice experience because it made me feel like, I don't know, like, just because of, because of the fact that I'm, like, so, I don't know, I don't want to say, like, controversial, because I'm not really especially controversial, but because, like, I'm like a big figure in the community, right? Like, and I know that. And, you know, Pokemon isn't, like, competitive Pokemon isn't, like, the biggest community by any means, but within the community, like, I am somewhat of a persona, right? I don't really know if I'm using that word properly, but nobody cares. And so, like, I feel like sometimes it makes it hard for me to, like, actually get to know new people, right? Because I know there are so many incredible people in the community who, like, I'm sure I would get along with and, like, would be good friends with, and I just don't always have the opportunity to, like, to meet those people. So when I was traveling in Australia, I was really grateful because I got to make, like, new friends, and even the people I didn't stay with, like, a lot of the other people I met were very nice as well. And it's people who, like, I might not talk to at a tournament just because, like, I don't know them, and, like, I don't know, or I didn't know, you know, I don't know a lot of people who play now. But yeah, it was super cool, and it made me feel like, wow, there's a lot of really cool people in this community that I just, like, don't know, and that's like a nice feeling, because even if I don't know everybody who's, like, worth knowing, other people get to know them, and that's kind of cool. But anyway, I think where I was going with this is that it's very nice meeting people even outside of Pokemon, right? So Alvarad and Josh, it was really cool, like, meeting them and getting to know them a little bit. Did the green screen fix itself? I thought the green screen was not covering my whole body. When did that happen? I'll have to go back and watch. So that's just, like, a really cool thing, because there's a lot of really, I don't know, there's so many cool people just in different gaming communities, and just, I mean, in general, right? But I feel like, maybe I'm being crazy here, but I feel like when you have a shared, or maybe not a shared passion, but you have something similar, or, like, something in common with another person, like, I don't know, like, I think it makes it easier to connect with them on a certain level. Maybe I'm just talking out of my elbow, but, I don't know, it's cool, it's interesting, like, Josh is telling me a lot about, like, Ultimate, and, like, telling me about, like, he's been playing Smash for a while. I think, like, he played in Brawl, he said, and stopped, but I think he's been playing again since Smash 4, and so, it was interesting just hearing about, like, things in the Ultimate community, because, you know, most major things that have happened in the Pokemon community, at least in the VGC community, I feel like I've heard about, I feel like I know about, but this is, like, I mean, I don't know much about, I mean, I watch Ultimate, I enjoy the game, I like watching it, I watch majors, and matches and stuff, but, like, I'm not. It's different, like, being on the ground. It's different, like, going to tournaments. Anyway, I'm thinking about trying to go to a Smash Major. Maybe I'll go to EVO, because I've heard a lot of the Panda people were there. The Panda people. I don't know. I feel like I think it'd be cool for me as well, because I've never gone to any kind of gaming thing ever except to compete. Right? I've never gone to, like, a convention. I've never gone to, like, a tournament not to play. Right? And it's very different competing versus, like, hanging out. Right? Like, there's always this. At first, there's this pressure, this, like, desire to do well, and this tension and all these nerves that, like, man, like, this thing that I've been working towards is tomorrow or today or right now. And I really want to do well, and it makes, like, and that's, like, the focus. That's why I came here. And to a certain extent, and I don't recommend you feel this way, but I know that I felt this way for a while. I think one of the positive mentality changes that I made was distancing myself from this mentality. But when I was younger, especially, like, I kind of would feel like the tournament was a waste if I didn't win, which is not a healthy mentality. To be clear, don't do that. He's sitting down now. Yeah, don't do that. Right? It's not good. It's not good for you long term. Don't do it. But that's what I did. And as someone who did it, do as I say, not as I did. Right? Don't do that. And so that, you know, like, when you're competing in a tournament, I feel like I wouldn't know because I've never been, but I feel like it's very different. Oh no, is it delaying again? I gotta fix this issue. Oh wait, it's kind of okay. It's kind of delaying. It's not that bad. When you're, it's very different, like, oh no, wait, am I currently, oh no, I hit the wrong button. So anyway, with all that being said, I would like to go to an event just to hang out, right, and just to chill. How do I cancel? How do I do this? Wait, what the heck? I've done something weird. Oh, there we go. Sorry guys, I just setting everything up. There's like an intricate setup that goes on to do these matches. Host. It's honestly like a pretty. Wait, is it this? It's a really specific setup that I have to do. I'm just gonna do it this way. Sorry for the lack of music. I also don't entirely remember. Like, it's so complicated that every single time. What the heck? Every single time I have to check again how to do it, which is really annoying. So let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well, okay, that's that. Anyway, so with that being said, I don't know. Like, I've been following, like, Smash for a while competitively. And I don't know. There's so many, like, interesting people in that community, and so many really, really intelligent people in that community. I don't know. Like, I don't want to fanboy. It's also like there's a fine line, right? Because, like, so this week in particular, I follow. If you guys don't know who Bobby Scar is, Bobby Scar, really, 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 really intelligent guy, right? Like, super, super, super smart. And just overall, I mean, granted, I've never met him, right? But from my perspective, seems like a really, really good person as well. And I like just like the stuff he posts on Twitter is so interesting, and I would, like, love to sit down and, like, talk to him about it. But also, like, it's not my community, and I don't want to, like, intrude or anything. And also, like, I don't, you know, I haven't gone to an event either. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like, I know so many incredible people from Pokemon, right? And, like, some of the best people I've met in my entire life I know from Pokemon, and Pokemon is, you know, relatively small in terms of gaming communities, right? At least in the serious hardcore VGC, it's pretty small, realistically, right? Like, we had 30-person, like, majors, like, 4 months ago. And granted, you know, that was the end of Ultra Series. Like, there were reasons for that. It wasn't entirely random, but even still, it's like it's kind of crazy. Like, so, you know, I figure I know so many incredible people from just Pokemon. I can't even imagine the how, like, what would, like, the people in other communities as well. So I don't know. I just think it's interesting. Man, WBE doesn't do any damage. Oh, I should probably get the damage calc ready. Let me do that right now, just before I forget. So my team this week is a little weird. And by a little weird, I mean I'm taking risks. I don't know. I feel like this is really not, like, the team that I drafted is just, like, so not my style of, like, team. So I've just been playing, like, very offensive, which is fine. I don't mind playing offensive. I, like, also, like, it's a different generation, so, like, maybe you have to play differently, and the draft was hard because there weren't that many Pokemon. Oh, also, I dropped Garbodor, and maybe this was a mistake, maybe this was hasty, but I dropped Garbodor for Double Garbiter was my spiker and my toxic spiker, and and it was my only poison type. So the more that I think about it, I think I may have made a mistake. But it's too late. I have double now, which is fine. It's still like, I don't know. I'm bringing a double this week because I really do like it a lot in theory. I think I can do a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, maybe a mistake. Let's just go ahead and put it in. I think I'm probably going to lead off with Rotom Heat as well. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. What was I even saying? I don't even know. But intros are back, and this is what. So I guess for those of you who are new, this is just like a thing for my WBE battles in particular. I don't do it in all my battles, but I feel like for WBE, it's fine. Maybe I'll get hate for this. This is my first like proper intro in a while. Yeah, and it's really just because I was ready early to play John, but I was just ready early, so I just started recording rather than like waiting for him to be ready. But yeah, if you don't like the intros, you can always skip. It just means that your IQ goes down and your social standing in the Wolf Corp goes down as well. Guys, who's gonna invest in Wolf Corp? We need any investors in the chat. Any investors? We're trying to Wolf Corp. Okay, think about it. Perfect business model, perfect business, amazing product, great CEO. So good. How could you not invest in Wolf Corp? It's an amazing investment. Dividends. Stocks are up. Business is booming. Think about it. Just think. I'm not saying to do anything. I'm just saying think about it, alright? No one's telling you to do anything. You don't have to yell, okay? Whoa. You don't have to yell. I feel like you don't have to yell is very funny. Is like a very funny saying. That was a good sigh. I don't want to say this. I don't know if it means I have medical problems. Sometimes my water will taste like, it'll taste wrong, but it will taste specifically like sweaty. Even though I've just gotten it from the fridge, from the water filter thing. I never had this before this filter, so I think maybe the filter is bad, but it tastes sweaty, and I can't describe it in any other way, and I'm not even going to try because I've thought about it. I've thought about how, because I know that if I say water tastes sweaty, no one's going to understand. But that's how it tastes. So I don't know exactly what I can do about it. Because that's how it tastes. Like, it doesn't taste like human sweat. It just tastes sweaty water. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys tracking? Tracking. Where does that saying even come from? I can't tell if this is blue or black. I am not good with colors. So what do you guys think? It looks black on the screen, but it kind of looks navy in real life. It's either dark navy or just, like, straight up black. Oh, John is typing. John is so nice, by the way. John is super nice. So John, okay, so this is John, aka Pokemon. Dude, honestly, he's super nice. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. The dude is really nice. John is someone I consider a bit of a rival in Draft League. We've played, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I think at least 4 times. Because we played twice in the first season of the WBE. He beat me the first time, I beat him the second time in finals, right? Then we played in the GBA, and I beat him because I had Mega Absol and he had Serena, and I was like, this is fine. And he missed high jump kick, and it was because of his scarf. And I was like, I'm a good player, and I should have lost that one. And then we played last season of the WBE, and I got it with some super cool tech. I had, that honestly, if you haven't watched that battle, you should. Can someone link it in the comments? It's such a good battle. I hit him with some of my craziest tech, like, in a while. He had Diggersby, and I knew he'd be Scarfed, so I did something along the lines of, like, I had, I think, Jigglypuff on the field, and he had Diggersby. He just switched it in. I had Stealth Rocks up, I think. And I knew he was going to go for a U-turn, so I hard switched Jigglypuff into Tornadus T. He goes for a U-turn. I have the eject button on Tornadus T. I eject out, and the thing is, if you eject out into U-turn or Volt Switch, you switch out, and the opponent does not switch out. It's a very niche mechanic that only comes into play in certain, like, well, pretty rarely. I knew about it because eject button is used in VGC somewhat often. I mean, I won Worlds with it, so... Dab? That wasn't a dab, that was a whip. Do kids still do that? I'm so old. Oh. Okay. Cool, and then... Hang on. Okay. Wait, what was I saying? Oh my god, there's nobody to remind me. Oh, yeah. Then I eject buttoned into Swords Dance Excadrill, and he was stuck using U-turn as I Swords Dance, and then I didn't win the game from there, but it was just very cool. So, yeah. Anyway, and I think we might have played one more time, but I've forgotten. Because I'm pretty sure we played Season 2, but I don't remember that. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, I like John a lot. Super nice guy. Very gracious. Just overall great guy. So I recommend you check him out. He's a good guy. I think very good battler as well. So I think there's a good chance. John was when I looked at my schedule, I saw I had a very hard schedule. And, I happened to play Joey, who's, amazing, and John back-to-back. There's a very good chance we're going to end this week 2-2. Like a very, very good chance. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, we're going to have to jump back to this. Oh, let's turn the green screen back on. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's do this. That's not what I wanted. Let's turn the green screen back on. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully Josh will fix my camera. Let's do this. Just put the phone there. Let me tell him good luck, have fun. Okay, cool. John is one of the people who will tell me good luck, have fun back, but I'm not positive. Oh, I'm nervous! Why am I nervous? He said GLHF. Let's go. Some people only say HF and it tilts me. I'm like, just say good luck. GLHF means good luck, have fun, and some people only say have fun, implying they don't want you to have good luck. But it's a respect thing. It's not about the me saying good luck, have fun doesn't mean that my opponent's gonna have more luck than if I don't say have fun. But then if I don't say good luck. I'm nervous. I tried to make it louder. Everyone's yelling at me because it's not loud enough. So I hope you guys appreciate my efforts. All right, he's gonna. Okay, so John's team is, let's see, Corvicanite, G-Max, which is not amazing against Rotom, but not bad against the rest of my team. Let's see what he brought. Gyarados, Weavile. Oh, he doesn't bring Golurk. Okay, Beware is a problem. He doesn't bring Galvantula? Okay. He doesn't bring Galvantula. Reuniclus is a problem as well, I'll be honest. So I have to be really careful about how I deal with this. His answers to Dracovish are limited, I'll be honest. He has limited Dracovish answers. So, let's see. So he doesn't bring... I'm just going to go ahead and cross things off. I'm really surprised to see Weavile, honestly. Or to see, to not see... Let's see, no Golurk, no Trevenant, that would take a Rapid Spin. That also means he doesn't have Stealth Rocks here. Aromatisse is not coming, and then Galvantula is not coming. So I need to be very, very, very careful with how I deal with some of these Pokemon. Like Goodra, Beware, and Reuniclus are all really big threats. I kind of want to just lead off with... Who's he going to lead off with? He's going to lead off with... Bro, he's going to lead off with Goodra. I can feel it. And you know what? I don't have that many great answers for that, to be honest. So, do I want Sticky Webs up this game? How important are those? I know he's going to lead off with Dracovish, right? Or with Goodra. He's going to be defensive Gyarados to try and check my... Oh, I have to choose fast. I don't know who to lead off with. I'm going to time out. And the delay is back. That sucks. I don't think this is the right move, but it's fine. Good luck, have fun to John, a.k.a. Pokemon. Why does he have Weavile when I have the Ice Table? Is it special Weavile? It's gotta be something weird. There's gotta be something weird. The John guy, that's funny. Alright, good luck, have fun to John. Oh no, green screen being bad. Green screen, please don't be bad. Gooby-Doo. I mean, I knew who he was leading off with. For sure I knew this. Wait, didn't I lead off with... Wait, didn't I lead off with... Didn't I lead off with Pathetic? Oh, that's interesting. So I'm faster than this. Like, I'm faster than Goodra. I have to remember... Oh, yeah, we're on... Okay, so I am probably faster than this. I'm definitely faster than this. Goodra only hits 145. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. Oh. Good game. Okay, so good game to John, a.k.a. Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, obviously, super tough opponent, but I am glad that we get the 6-0 win here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week at the next episode of Wolfie Beats Everybody. Well, he says redo with same leads. Obviously, it'd be better for me. Obviously, it'd be better for me to do the lead. I think I clicked, I don't know. But I'm gonna lead Rotom, obviously. because that's ethical, even though I didn't want to lead Rotom. Yeah, good game to John. Very good game. Okay, 25. He says, I'm sorry, Mr. Fish. I'm sorry too, John. I could calc here, but that seems a little unmoral, so I'm just going to click my mons and then hit go. But now I have more time, turn 1. And I think I should click Volt Switch again, even though Will-O-Wisp in hindsight might be better because he might be physical. Oh god, this delay is so annoying. I don't know why my computer's having so much trouble. And it was fine earlier. I think it has something to do with, like, I have too much stuff going on, maybe, because it was fine before I started recording. Or maybe before I opened my camera. That looks right. First, second, third. Yep. Oh, if I did what I wanted to do, and if I let off with Duraludon and just like sent him turn 1, that would have been amazing. But, yeah. All right, let's go into Bread. So he's got Goodra, I've got Bread. Voltage is not going to do very much damage at all. And by not very much damage at all, I mean it's going to do like 5% to Assault Vest Goodra. Let's see if it's Assault Vest. I mean, I'm going to find out with Frisk anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I could burn him again, but since I clicked Volt Switch the first time, I feel like I should click Volt Switch the second time. It feels wrong to change moves. And also, I did bring Orbeetle to beat this thing, though I'm sure he has something for Orbeetle. And also, I need to be very careful with Orbeetle because that's my only real answer to Reuniclus. So I'm just gonna click Volt Switch here, see what he goes for. I don't think Goodra gets that many moves outside of like Fire Blast that will really threaten. His Scarf. Okay, good to know. Alright, that's bad. Don't get me wrong. 100% that's bad. However, not all bad things are bad. You know what I'm saying? His Scarf. That's good to know. Does a lot of damage, so I did just lose my Corviknight check, kinda. However, let's just go for game, everybody. Let's just go for game. That's kind of how I feel. So we're gonna go to it's not a nickname. Double Wolf. And we're just gonna Swords Dance here, and then we're gonna try and substitute as it goes into Gyarados. The Reuniclus makes this harder, I'll be honest. Reuniclus makes this a lot harder. Scooby-Doo switches out, let's see what it goes into. Skull Kraken. Oh no! Oh god, no, John! Oh, I hope he doesn't. I hope this doesn't go how I think it's gonna go. I really hope this doesn't go how I think it's gonna go. He might roar me. I don't think he's gonna roar me. I'm gonna sub. Let's see what he goes for. I'm curious as to what he goes for. So the reason I'm laughing is because I have Mental Herb Double, which is very good in this situation. Oh, it's Scarf Goodra though. That makes this less good. I need to get Sticky Webs up. I got greedy. Yeah, Scarf Goodra makes this a lot worse. So it's still pretty interesting. Okay, so we are faster, so that means it's not Scarf. Dub Wolf gets a sub up. T-Wave. Oh no, John. Should I Baton Pass here or should I just Swords Dance? He has Scarf Goodra, which is really annoying. I could also Cotton Guard here. Because if he has... Swords Dance gives me a guaranteed KO next turn, but I think I'm going to Cotton Guard. I think I should have Baton Passed. That's what he goes for. 9 plus 3 defense, plus 2 attack. I mean, it's still good for me. Taunt comes out. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna put Baton Pass. Plus 3 defense, plus 1 attack. We're gonna keep that in mind. Unfortunately, Goodra does take the hits pretty well, but that's okay. I probably should, if I set Sticky Webs up first, I think I could have, if I set Sticky Webs up first, I could have Sword Dance again there, and then Baton Pass. He stayed into, so he has Thunder Wave, he has Taunt, I'm Baton Passing here. Alright, so now we pass plus 1 attack, plus 3 defense to something. So we could go Ice Table, but I think with the special attackers, we should just go Mr. Fish. I'm gonna pull up plus 1 Dracovish in the calc here. Versus Gyarados. See what he goes for. Taunt again, that's fine. Unfortunately, I can't switch moves, like, which is kind of bad. Why is this doing no damage? Huh. This actually doesn't do as much as I thought. Huh, it actually doesn't do very much damage at all, but that's okay. We're just gonna go for Fish's Rend here because he can't switch into it, and I think I get a free kill on Gyarados because of this. I don't know how they got the TM, but it's cool. Okay, Gyarados takes half. No crits. Earthquake, that should not break my +3 defense, I think. I'm pretty sure. I really hope this doesn't break my +3 defense. Let's go. Okay, so I get another Fish's Rend off here, which is nice. This just gives me a kill. I know he knows I'm Scarf now, but that's okay. Yeah, so we basically traded double for the KO on Gyarados, but Gyarados was, again, the one thing that stops Dracovish from kind of just going to town, so I think it's really good that we got that out of the way, because now, if we set up Sticky Webs, let's go Mr. Fish, no longer taunted. He's going to go Goodra here, and I can't really do that much about it, but I do force him to lock himself into Draco Meteor, because he is Scarf Goodra, that's the thing. He has to go Goodra. No other Pokemon can deal with my +1 Dracovish right now. But the thing is, even though I didn't win the game with this play, it's so funny. It's so funny that I think it's worth it to me, right? Ron Weasley. Okay, so I guess he wants to go for an Ice Shard here, but I should do a lot of damage to this thing because I am Scarf. He might not know I'm Scarf. He might be bulky Gyarados, so I'm just gonna go for Fish's Rend. I mean, I have no choice. I'm Scarfed. I'm not gonna bother calcing here. We are faster, so he could be Sash, but if he's not Sash, just the end of Weavile. Yeah, that's the end of Weavile. So if Dracovish gets 2 KOs. It's a pretty good trade, because at some point he has to go Goodra, and then Goodra has... So he knows I'm Scarf now, but that was one of the Pokemon that he need, like... Lamar Jackson. Why is he not going Goodra? John! Why? I'm just going to Fish's Rent here. I'm still +2 defense, +3 defense. I could even get another kill here if I wanted. I probably do get another kill. And we burn his G-Max. I just don't understand why he's not going into Goodra. I know he's Scarf. He knows I'm Scarf. Is he slow Goodra? I wouldn't even risk... I mean, I guess he has to get rid of my sub first. This should 2 a KO, but even if it doesn't, like, Dracovish is full HP and +3 defense, so it's not like Corviknight can do that much to it. But this should 2 a KO easily, I think. I'd be shocked if this doesn't 2 a KO. Oh, I was calcing non-doubled Fish's Rend. Yeah, that's a 2 KO. G-Max Wind Rage, he gets rid of no hazards, which is fine. At this point, he only has Beware, Reuniclus, and Goodra left. Leftovers come out, and this is why I think G-Max Corviknight is worse than regular Corviknight. Of course, he gets Defog, or regular Dynamax Corviknight. Oh god, I might run out of Fish's Rend PP. Because of pressure? Oh no, is he PP stalling me? If he max guards, I'm gonna be mad. Because I actually will run out of PP. And then I'm in trouble. I didn't really consider I didn't think I needed PP max. Oh, please don't max guard. Please don't max guard. Let's go! I think that means I have 3 left. Okay, Dracovish kills his G-Max Mon. Crit doesn't matter. Bop. Now you can go Goodra, which is fine. It's fine. I don't know why he didn't do this earlier, frankly. I really don't know why he didn't do this earlier, but that's fine. Okay, Goodra comes out. This thing would die to a Fish's Rend. I'm just trying to think if it's worth it to me to... Because I think he's Scarf. I'm pretty sure he's Scarf. I have time, right? Yeah, I don't need to worry about timer here. So I don't know if... I'm pretty sure he's Scarf. Because he can't outspeed my Rotom without being Scarf, right? Let's just confirm that. He's base 80 speed, but his max speed stats 145. My Rotom is 147. He is Scarf. So unless he's Scarf slower than my Dracovish, which doesn't make that much sense to me, I don't know why. I don't think I want to bank on that because I can still win this game with Dracovish. So I'll actually just switch into Orbeetle here, and then I'm going to fast U-turn out. So even though I give up my boost, I think it's still fine. I could still lose to Reuniclus though, so I need to be careful about that. Yep, Scarf, Draco Meteor comes out. He actually misses, which is kind of bad. I would have liked him to hit there. I'm going to U-turn here, because I really can't let him get into anything threatening. Yeah, and also to cover this. So if he goes into Reuniclus, I'm going back into Dracovish and I'm clicking Bernard. Okay. A Nerve comes out. So, how much is Fish's Rend doing to Beware? Huh. Not much to Fluffy Beware. Oh, he's a Nerve. Oh, he's not. Oh, he should have been Fluffy. I'm going to be honest. There's a chance it will kill. I'm just going to go into Mr. Fish and get some damage off. Right? Because he can't switch into it no matter what he does. And we know he's a nerve. He should not have been a nerve. I think that was a mistake. Is he leftovers? He's not leftovers. So there's a chance he's not even, He's not leftovers, so there's a chance he's not even bulky. He could be like Scarf or Band or something. I'm not even sure he's max HP. Three kills so far for Dragovich. I would like to make it 4 here. He cannot switch into this move. It's too powerful. Dragovich is too powerful. We go first. He's not fluffy. He should have been fluffy. That's not even Band. That's Scarf. That's Scarf Dragovich. Dragovich gets the 4th KO. We could still lose to Reuniclus. We could still lose to Reuniclus. He goes back into Goodra. Should I call him doubling into Reuniclus here? It's safe for me just to fish his Rend, right? It's really safe for me just to fish his Rend. I should play for differential. Okay, let's say he goes into... If he goes into Reuniclus at the wrong time, I think I could just lose. So instead, I'm going to go for Fish's Rend here. Even though I know I'm probably sacking Dragovich. John, I'm sorry! Oh god, John, I'm so sorry. It's Jolly Scarf. It's not even Banned. Oh, John, I'm very, very sorry. Oh god, I actually feel so bad about this. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, John. Alright, we're gonna try and get all 6 KOs with Dragovich, though. So we're gonna go into Orbeetle, who's our dedicated Goodra switch in. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. I don't know why he didn't go into Goodra earlier, because if he didn't have to lose Weavile or Corviknight here, so I don't think it was, I don't know. Let's see. He goes for Dragon Pulse, that's fine, I guess. Not great. That probably means I can't get the last, hang on, we got a calc here. Goodra, let's say it's modest with Dragon Pulse, okay, versus Double. Just 45% if he's modest. Let's say he's timid. Yeah, I don't see a way for me to safely, because I could go into double and then sub, I guess. But I probably shouldn't. Is there any way for me to get Dragovich doesn't take the hit, does it? Dragovich, my custom set. It's a roll to KO if he's modest, if he's timid. But if he's modest, we're speed tying. So, so should I go for the if he's timid max special attack? It's an oh wait, hang on. Wait, am I time out? How much time do I have left? 15 seconds. Okay, I think I definitely U-turn here. If he's timid, if he's modest, it's a speed tie, and if he's timid, then it's a very good chance for me to survive. 131 down to 68. He just crit me. Let's go ahead and go for a U-turn. Wait, 131 down to 68. We can find out if he's modest or timid here. He's got to be timid. I have faith in Mr. Fish, so I'm going to go Mr. Fish and try and get the last KO here. If he's modest, I'll die, but if I win the speed tie, I win, so I have like a 60% chance to win. Well, it's not exactly that, but... And if he's timid, then I should live, so I'm going to go for Outrage. And if I die, I die. Live! Please, Dragovich! Get the 6 KO! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, John. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. Oh, that wasn't nice, Wolf. That was so mean. Well, thank you for watching the video. Go check out John. I'm excited to hear his side of the battle. I'm really sorry about that one, John. Oh god. Oh god. Well, thank you. Can we get some thank you, Mr. Fish, in the comments? Because when I drafted, you know how I was saying maybe I shouldn't have drafted double? I changed my mind. I think maybe double was the right play. I think yeah, maybe double was the right play. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Goodbye.